So swaddy up, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ricky and Isaan. Here is the front yard. It's been 48 hours since the rice got put here. It got put here on Monday, it's now Wednesday, and today it's gonna get bagged up. I must say, my mother-in-law, very casual approach to this. She's not too stressed. She usually just walks through it, you know, gumboots to spread it out a bit, to flip it around, to rotate it. And in regards to the birds, as you can see, there's no birds now, but the birds do come. People have asked for a few different methods. What do you do to keep the birds away? I think it's just you come outside, the birds get spooked and they take off. There's no real tactic. And I asked what the mother-in-law does about the birds or if it concerns her, and her approach is let the birds eat. Let the birds eat. They're not going to make a huge impact anyway. Obviously not everyone's going to have that same approach, but we don't do anything to stop the birds. If you step foot outside, they all take off. Had a few birds stuck under the nets too that I released. Some people I have seen previously, some people put up like traps in a way, like netting along the sides of farmland too when they're growing crops to trap the birds. I've actually freed birds stuck in that method just because I don't like it. They just leave them there sometimes. The farmers might not like it, but that's what I do. But yeah, mother-in-law, pretty casual approach. Let the birds eat. Our field over here has been, well, our view's gone, isn't it? Still a little bit of rice out there, but not much. That took them two attempts because we had the harvester broken down over there overnight. They were working on it till about 11 p.m, which wasn't a big deal. Could barely hear them. And then they finished up the cut the next morning. Got a few cows hanging around. They'd be stressed, eh? But before too long, they'll be released, and they can wander around the paddocks. The neighbours have got their rice. Everyone's got their rice going. Leading up to the rice harvest, there's not a lot going on with all the rain, so you get a lot of the rest in August, September, and then when it kicks off mid-October, well, it's really been November when the rain stopped. Yeah, that's when the village is flat out, eh? But it's going to get bagged up today, so you'd think you just bag it up yourself, but here in the village, they've got they've created a job actually for people where they'll come and bag your rice up to support locals, which I think is fantastic. So I'm curious, how many bags do you think they're going to get here? They fill up it's a sugar sack actually. The sugar sack is 50 kilos, but rice doesn't weigh the same as sugar. I did the calculations anyway with my good friend ChatGPT. They're estimating one sack is about, these are the sacks too, that one's broken obviously, but one sack of 50 kilos sugar would be about 33 kilos of rice dried. And yeah, so this space is empty at the moment. This is like the in-laws garage. I keep my lawnmower over there because it's a great space. Let's see how many bags of rice they fill up, I guess, over the next week or two. There's some obviously from last year because they keep a lot of it for their consumption too, or they sell it timely. They sell it over time. You don't have to just sell it straight away. There's many different buyers, I guess. There's like these factories all over 10 minutes away that will buy the rice. So that's not a concern. There's no rush to sell it. This will be last year's rice. And yeah, a sack. It says 50 kilo of, I can't see it now, 50 kilos of sugar on it. Num tum. But yeah, obviously they use the same sack for the rice. They've got it told up nicely, don't they? They just produce a lot of it, so they need, I guess, a good open space for it. But yeah, that's what's happening today, folks. And we've got some news too. Not everyone would like this news. We've got our gorgeous cat, Orn. Orn had kittens not long ago. She's a gorgeous cat. She doesn't like people though. Surprised she's let me get this close. But our dog, Sading, Ma, come here. Yeah, Sading's definitely got pups on the way. You can just tell. So we're gonna have, I don't know how many, how many little pups running around. She was just a stray. So yeah, they don't really neuter them or anything here. Obviously we could take her to the city, but she's just essentially she's a farm dog living by the house, isn't she? But yeah, she's gonna have pups, so I guess we're gonna have a few little rascals running around soon. With the rascals, my daughters who are asleep right now. They'll love it. Just about controlling those numbers going forward, I guess. But I guess the locals know what to do, so don't stress. Don't stress too much, folks. But yeah, here's a sack actually. How many sacks do you reckon they're gonna get? Have a guess. This one doesn't say it, or it says it in Thai. It's got a rabbit on it actually. But the one I looked at before was num tum. It was the sugar. That's it, only 48 hours, mate. Not a lot involved. I mean, I don't know. They seemed dry to me yesterday, but they know what they're doing. That's our rice. It's not milled, obviously, from the field, from the flour. You can then mill it or you can sell it unmilled. I'm hoping to tag along with, they do go sell some right along in the Isaan, the truck. Show you, I guess, a collection factory even next door. They've transformed their whole backyard here into a dry to rice spot. Everyone has. You've got an open space, you dry to rice there at the moment. They are taking over the roads here and there. I'll show you that actually. I've got to go get lunch, but it's not too bad. So yeah, one of the ways that I try and stay active or stay fit is just to take my bicycle around the village to get food, go to the mini marts, do whatever. This is some of the family's rice down here too. They are drying it or spreading it out with the ploughs, and they are bagging it too, so they'll come to our house. If I look at the bags, what, to be 10, 20, 30, 40, it'd have to be 60, 70 bags there already. That's a lot, eh? Try not to annoy them. They're out here working in the heat. It is hot today, and I'm here with my camera. I'm not sure whose that is. Geez, there's a lot of bags. We reckon this could be the papa dog too. His name's Tofu. He's a prick of a dog too. He sent a man to hospital a couple of months ago. I'm pretty flexible for time this afternoon, which is abnormal for me. So yeah, when it's time to, I don't know, bring the bags in or something, I guess me and the twins and the wife will help out. I guess I just probably load the truck up or load a pickup up and reverse it in there. You're not going to carry a 33 kilo bag, are you? When it's, I don't know, it's probably 33, 34 degrees. No one's dried the rice here either. I'm a bit disappointed because they told me they were going to dry rice there. I was looking forward to looking out my window and seeing rice for a couple of days. But yeah, it's only 3 days basically. Although I think the mother will have more coming. Yeah, this is what some people do who don't have any space. They'll just, yeah, take up half a road. It's not a big deal. They're using as much as their yard as they can. Some people really, mostly foreigners, really crack the shits about it. But nothing wrong with it, mate. Just tricky in the car, obviously. And if you've got to drive through it, you can drive through it. It's not a problem. Just get on with it, eh? It's life. They've been doing it for centuries. Just amuses me, I guess, the foreign comments about it, bringing their rules and laws and regulations to a. I mean, this village. This village is over 200 years old, which is hectic. This part of Jaipur dates back from before the actual city of Jaipur. So who knows how long they've been doing it here for. I couldn't find an exact date, but AI suggested it could potentially be 300 years old. But it looks like they're finishing up in here, aren't they? The last 4 or 5 days have been fantastic, so heaps of sun, it's been hot. So I guess a lot of people have smashed it out. But yeah, besides over there, I could almost drive through the temple again. Because this is our shortcut. You just go right through rather than going all the way around the temple. Yeah, fantastic. They're all looking at me over there. There's the foreigner who walks around in the sun with the camera. He's got those Falang twin daughters. Lose yourself
inside the music. The moment you own it, you better let it go. Oh, you only get one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. Lose yourself inside the music. The moment you own it, you better let it go. Oh, you only get one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. The soul's escaping through this hole that's gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's post-mortem. It only grows harder, only burns hotter. He blows all over these people, all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows. He's grown farther from home. He's no father, he goes home. Barely knows his own daughter, but hold your nose. Here goes the cold water. These folks don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next dude who flows. He knows dove and sold nada, so the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. Da da dum da dum da da.
So it's now bag up time, as you can see. We got the big, as I said, white sugar bags, 50 kilos. Just a good old bucket and scoop it in. And it hasn't taken them long at all to put together what we got there, 10 bags maybe. I've got my daughters a nice microphone set that they're playing with grandma, and I went past the shed's got heaps of bags in there now. I'd say likely we're going to end up with more here again because they're going to cut more fields. I'm not sure for certain, they might just do it down the street. It just depends if they've got room. But yeah, if they need to try more, we'll have more there. It's not a big deal. Here we go, we got a pickup here, an old Hilux, is it? I love these old pickups. So they loaded up the pickup down to soy before, and let's have a look. Is there much in here now? Yeah, it's starting. So I don't know how many bags that would be. Last year at Rice Harvest, we're renting in the city, so yeah, this is all new to me, seeing how they do it. You having fun? Yeah? Pretty cool to grow up and see this thing, isn't it? Got Daisy giving us a rendition, and I can hear the machine out there too. There is a harvester out there now cutting the land. My wife Rung Tiwa just cooked us up some desserts as well. But this is a pretty nice and relaxing Wednesday afternoon. Very, very hot. What else do you want to do? Can I see? Yeah, there we go. So someone's getting their rice cut out there. We've got the cow farmer too. Yeah, fantastic, mate. Still some rice drying out there. Perhaps they'll go bagged it up tomorrow. I think that could be part of the field that was just here. How good's life, mate? Little Luger hasn't been happy that there's people in his front yard, but now there's food, he'll settle down. Yeah.
What are they using?
I don't know. Mum gave him some num kang, I think. Yeah, just num kang. Ice. Yeah, these are the dessert things I was talking about. What are they called? They're like fried wontons or something. Pretty good, homemade. We haven't been out here long and basically already done. 20 minutes. I asked as well the mother-in-law if she thinks the rice this year's been good, been bad. She said it's a good one this year. One of the main factors is that they hadn't they hadn't lost any rice at all to flooding. The last few years, you sort of had those weird balances with floods. So too much water does kill the rice. That wasn't a factor this year, I guess, which surprised me because I thought there was more rain this year, but I guess it depends where the rain falls and how much. When it does happen, I know there's a lot of you who already know this, when it does happen where you lose your crop from flooding or other natural disasters, the government do give you something. It's not much. It wouldn't be the same amount you get from Salon. Maybe it covers the money you spent trying to grow the rice. Maybe it only covers a percentage. I couldn't tell you the exact figures, but the government do give you something. Some sort of a cash injection here in Thailand when they lose their plots to the harvests, to the rains, to the floods, and yeah, other factors, of course. Low, low, no. So Thai style, they just load up the pickup there, and then they'll just chuck it in the shed. Low, come here. Low. I was just complaining that I'm itchy. I'm just been constantly itchy. Apparently it's from the rice, which isn't ideal. My grass is a little yellow, mate, which is good. The sun tomorrow will sort it out. But yeah, that's how it's done. That's how you bag the rice up. Most people just do it themselves. Just here in the village, they just got a little something there. A business, I guess, where they, yeah, get people to bag it up. They wouldn't get much, and they're working in the hot weather, the hot elements, all day long. They're out there all day. And they'll go somewhere else tomorrow. It's their job, I know, but just highlighting it. People get very touchy when I highlight things like they stay out in the fields or they work in the hot weather, and foreigners, and they say it's their job. Like, I know it's their job, but I'm still allowed to highlight it and just give you an idea of the conditions people work under here. And I remember working in Australia and people whinging and moaning because of a slight inconvenience in their day. Or here they just get on with it with, I know they probably still whinge and moan, but here they're working in much harder conditions for much less money, and that's life. Yeah? Have fun? What you got? What is that? A little Chinese dumpling or something. I don't know what that is. And Daisy's got yogurt. Yeah, and Sarling update too. I know people don't want to see the twins going on the little red, the little black motorbike with me. Sarling over here, we've got our little spare motorbike thing. It's had a bit of a repair, and the rice farmers as well borrowed it. The harvest crew, they borrowed it, and it's working good now, it seems. So I'm going to keep this next couple of days, seeing how it goes, and if it's fine, turns on easy enough, which it did today. Yeah, we're going to put the cart put on that, which will be good for the girls. And yeah, Luga too can come along. Lily, just don't want to be near the car. They're going to reverse back and get some more. Yeah, that's the vlog, guys. Thanks for watching. See you when I see you. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Yeah, gave you a little wave. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.
You only get one shot, don't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo.